Are you afraid of letting fear hold you back from achieving your dreams? You feel like you could be doing so much more if only you could conquer your self-doubt and anxiety. Trust me, I know that feeling. I still remember the day I was paralyzed by fear as I stood in front of a large audience, ready to give a speech, and no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't spit out a single word from my mouth. I still could hear the mocking laughs and the taunting words till today. That day, I learned something important. The only way forward is to confront my fears, or else I would hear those mocking laughs and those taunts on every turn of my life. Fear is a common human experience, and it's okay to feel afraid. But here's the thing, fear doesn't have to control your life, and it doesn't have to keep you from achieving your goals. Today, we are going to dive deep into the world of fear and personal growth. We will explore the science behind fear and how it affects your body and mind. I will also share practical tips and techniques to help you overcome your fears, build confidence, and achieve your goals. And no, I'm not just going to give you a list of cliché tips like believe in yourself or just do it. I'm going to get real and raw with you. I will share my own experience and those of the experts in the field to help you understand yourself and your fears. Fear is a natural and a powerful emotion that we all experience. It can be both helpful and potentially harmful depending on how we respond to it. But first, let's clarify some common misconceptions about fear. It's essential to understand that feeling fear does not mean you are weak or flawed. In fact, it's an entirely normal human response that can even serve to protect us in some situations. So, what exactly is fear? Fear is a response to perceived threat, whether it's real or imagined. It's designed to protect us by triggering our body's fight, flight, or freeze response. When we encounter a potential dangerous situation, our brain releases stress hormones like adrenaline or cortisol, which prepare our body to take action. However, fear can also have psychological aspects. Sometimes, we may experience fear as a result of our thoughts, beliefs, or past experience, rather than an immediate tangible threat. These fears can still impact our lives, even if there's no actual danger. Fears can be broadly categorized into two types, rational and irrational. Rational fears are based on real, immediate threats, like the fear of touching a hot stove or encountering a wild animal. These fears serve a purpose by keeping us safe. On the other hand, irrational fears are based on imagined threats or exaggerated perceptions of danger, such as a fear of public speaking or rejection. These fears can hinder our personal growth by holding us back from taking risks or trying new things. To better understand the impact of fear, let's consider an analogy. Imagine fear as an overprotective friend. While their intentions may be good, their constant worrying and caution can prevent you from taking risks and experiencing new things, ultimately limiting your growth. By understanding fear and learning to manage it, you can break free from its grip and unlock your full potential. Now that we understand what fear is and how it affects our life, it's time to identify our own fears. By recognizing and acknowledging them, we can start the process of overcoming them and achieving personal growth. But first, let's pause for a moment and think about how fears can hold us back. They can prevent us from taking risks, exploring new opportunities, or pursuing our dreams. To help you identify your fears, I have created a simple and visually engaging self-assessment tool called the Fear Discovery Worksheet. You can find the link to download it in the description below. This worksheet will help you identify the fears that are holding you back and assess their impact on your life. Before we go further, I encourage you to pause the video, download the worksheet, and take some time to fill it out. Don't worry, I will be here waiting for you when you come back. Now that you have filled out the Fear Discovery Worksheet, let's talk about the next steps. Reflect on the fear you have listed and consider how they have held you back in the past. For example, let me share a personal experience. I used to be terrified of public speaking. This fear held me back from pursuing opportunities that would have allowed me to grow both personally and professionally. When I finally acknowledged this fear, I realized how much it was limiting my potential. Now that you have identified your fears, ask yourself the following questions. How have these fears influenced your life choices? Have they stopped you from pursuing new experiences, relationships, or career opportunities? Understanding the impact of your fears is a crucial step in overcoming them. As you work through this process, you may start to notice patterns or common themes among your fears. This awareness can be incredibly empowering as it helps you see that you are not alone in your fears and that overcoming them is possible. Remember, identifying your fears is just the beginning. In the next section, we will explore some of the common challenges and roadblocks that can make it difficult to overcome your fears. By understanding these challenges, you will be better equipped to face your fears head-on and embrace personal growth. One of the most significant challenges people face is the impact of societal expectations and peer pressures. We live in a world where people are often judged based on their accomplishments, status, and how they appear to others. This can lead to a fear of failure or a fear of being judged by others if we don't meet those expectations. For instance, imagine someone who wants to switch careers but is afraid to do so because they are worried about how their family and friends will react. This fear can keep them stuck in a job they dislike, ultimately hindering their personal growth. Another common roadblock is self-doubt and limiting beliefs. These are internal voices that tells us we are not good enough, smart enough, or capable enough to achieve our goals. These beliefs can be deeply ingrained, often stemming from past experiences, and can be incredibly difficult to overcome. To illustrate, let's think about someone who dreams of becoming a public speaker, but struggles with a limiting belief that they are not an engaging or articulate person. This self-doubt can prevent them from even attempting to pursue their dream, keeping them stuck in their comfort zone. So how can we overcome these challenges? First, it's crucial to recognize and acknowledge them. We can't change what we don't acknowledge. Reflect on your own fears and consider how societal expectation, peer pressure, self-doubt, or limiting beliefs might be holding you back. Next, challenge those beliefs by seeking evidence to the contrary. Surround yourself with supportive and encouraging people who will help you see your true potential. Find role models who have overcome similar challenges and learn from their experiences. In the next section, we will delve deeper into some specific strategies and techniques for overcoming fear and unlock your personal growth potential. First, let's discuss exposure therapy. This is a powerful technique for overcoming fears, especially those related to specific situations, objects, or experiences. Exposure therapy involves gradually and repeatedly exposing yourself to the feared situation, allowing you to build up confidence and reduce your fear response. For example, if you're afraid of public speaking, start by practicing speaking in front of the mirror. Then progress to speaking in front of a small group of friends, and gradually work your way up to larger audiences. This incremental approach will help your brain rewire its fear response and make you feel more comfortable and confident in those situations. Another strategy is to challenge your negative thoughts and beliefs. Often our fears are fueled by irrational beliefs or cognitive distortions. Identifying these thoughts and replacing them with more realistic and positive ones can help reduce our fear response. For example, if you are afraid of failure, ask yourself, what evidence do I have that I will definitely fail? Chances are you will find that there are no concrete proof to support this belief. Then reframe your thinking by focusing on the potential positive outcomes and learning experiences that may arise from the situation. Next, let's explore the power of visualization. Our mind often have difficulty distinguishing between real and imagined experience. By vividly imagining yourself successfully facing your fears can help you train your brain to react more positively in those situations. Take a few minutes each day to visualize yourself overcoming your fears. See yourself confidently giving that presentation, approaching new people, or tackling whatever it is that scares you. This practice can help build self-confidence and reduce fear over time. Another effective technique is to practice mindfulness and grounding exercises. Fear often establishes as anxiety, which can cause physical symptoms like racing heart, shortness of breath, or dizziness. Grounding exercises such as deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, or engaging your senses can help bring you back to the present moment and reduce your fear response. For example, when you feel fear or anxiety rising, take a moment to focus on your breath. Inhale deeply for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, and exhale for 4 counts. Repeat this several times until you feel more centered and calm. Lastly, remember that it's okay to seek professional help. Therapists, psychologists, and life coaches are trained to help you develop personalized strategies for overcoming your fear. Don't be afraid to reach out for support if you are struggling to conquer your fears on your own. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all approach to overcoming fear. It's essential to experiment with different strategies and find the ones that work best for you. Keep in mind that progress may be slow and setbacks are a normal part of the process. Celebrate small victories along the way, and don't forget to be patient and compassionate with yourself. Overcoming fear is a journey, and it's essential to honor the progress you are making, no matter how small it may seem. It's also crucial to remember that everyone's journey is different. What works for one person may not work for another. So don't be discouraged if a particular strategy doesn't yield immediate results. Keep trying different techniques and remain open to exploring new approaches in your quest to overcome fear. Moreover, surround yourself with positive influences and supportive people who encourage your growth. Sharing your experiences and challenges with trusted friends and family members can help you gain new insight, stay accountable, and maintain motivation throughout your journey. To sum up the strategies we have discussed today: exposure therapy, challenging negative thoughts and beliefs, visualization, mindfulness and grounding exercises, seeking professional help. By incorporating these techniques in your daily life, you will be well on your way to overcoming your fears and embracing personal growth. Remember, overcoming fear is a continuous process, and it's essential to be patient with yourself and stay committed with your growth. Keep pushing yourself to face your fears, and you will soon discover that you are capable of far more than you ever imagined. You now have a solid understanding of how fear works and how it can hold you back from achieving your goals. You have learned different strategies and techniques you can use to overcome fear and move towards success. But all of this knowledge will mean nothing if you don't take action. Taking action is the most critical step towards overcoming fear and achieving your goals. Without action, all of the planning, strategizing, and goal setting in the world will not help you reach your full potential. Here are some tips on how you can take action and move forward. Start small. Taking action can be frightening, especially if your goals are big and ambitious. But you don't have to tackle everything at once. Start with small, manageable steps that are easy to achieve. This will help you build momentum and confidence, which will motivate you to take on more significant challenges. Create a plan. Once you have identified your goals, create a plan of action. Break your goals down into smaller, actionable steps and schedule them into your calendar. This will help you stay organized and focused and ensure that you are making progress towards your goals. Stay accountable. It can be easy to fall back into old habits and procrastinate, but accountability can help you stay on track. Tell a friend or family member about your goals and ask them to check in with you regularly. Join a support group or find an accountability partner to help keep you motivated. Celebrate your wins. Celebrating your progress, no matter how small, is essential to stay motivated and focused. Take time to acknowledge your accomplishments, no matter how insignificant they may seem. Celebrate with a small reward, like a favorite meal or a fun activity, to keep your spirits high. Remember, taking action is the most crucial step towards overcoming fear and achieving your goals. Don't let fear hold you back and living the life you want. Use the strategies and techniques you have learned. Start small, create a plan, stay accountable, and celebrate your wins. Keep in mind that this journey towards personal growth is not always easy and setbacks are inevitable. But with persistence and positive attitude, you can overcome your fears and achieve your dreams. So go out there, take action, and live your life you want. You have got this. If you find value in this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family who may benefit from it as well. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content that will help you lead a happier, more fulfilling life. Thank you for watching A Shift in Perspective. Remember, be courageous, be resilient, and embrace your personal growth journey. And I will see you in the next video.